So the first ad that I chose is an ad from Kuiu, I think it's called. I can never pronounce the name correctly, but they're like a hunting apparel company. Here's the ad. It's called The Hunt, entitled The Hunt.
The long way. Weather at its worst, 8 miles out. For keeping on after a blown stalk and for seeing day 9 of a 9-day hunt. We're here for starting at the bottom and committing to a sport that can never be mastered. We're here to hunt.
All right. So it's it's pretty motivating ad, I'd say. Um, Sorry, I told you the ad is for Kuiu, which makes they make ultralight hunting gear and like clothes and backpacks and shoes and stuff. And so their target audience in that ad is hunters and people who typically use ultralight backpacking equipment and stuff like that. I think that the motivational appeal in that is adventure, and um, sorry, the I think that like the intention of the ad is to get you to go buy Kuiu apparel and then go hunting with it. I think the advertisement is pretty effective because the first time I saw it, I hadn't really known about Kuiu previously, but after I watched the ad, I went and checked out their website, and then I was so pumped after watching the video and then looking at all their stuff that I went hunting right after. So the next one I chose, it's not like one ad, but it's a series of ads, which is all of Red Bull's like stunts. So like here's skiing down Mount Everest and doing backflips on a motorcycle between two trucks and taking a bike down tiny rails and doing flips off of them. And I think Red Bull. I mean, clearly they're advertising for their energy drink, but it's not really so much like the energy drink that they're marketing as like the feeling. Um, but I think that like it's like the target audience you would think is like extreme athletes because you're watching people ski down Everest after they drink a Red Bull and stuff. But in reality, they're really leveraging like those feelings to get like students and office workers and other people that work long hours that need a lot of focus and energy to buy their drinks. I think the motivational appeal for them is also adventure, but I'd also say like risk taking is the best way I would describe that. You know, like you're just locked in. You're gonna go do something crazy. You're gonna get all your work done at one time. Um, yeah, and then I think the advertisement's pretty effective because even though Red Bull's advertising, it's like for extreme athletes and you're gonna go do crazy stuff after you drink a Red Bull, and you're gonna be so focused you can go skateboard across a train or something, you know. Um, but the largest market segment ends up being students and office workers. So I think them leveraging that feeling that they create from their ads and you know like you got like the Team Red Bull in F1 and Team Red Bull skydiving and Team Red Bull um, like their flight team and everything like that. So I think I think their marketing's really effective. Um, yeah, thank you.